Welcome back, it's Thecardists, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Metropol deck. As you can see, it looks quite interesting. It's a little bit different to what I would normally review. It's quite plain, but I kind of like it. It's called the Metropol Nox playing cards, and this was brought out on Kickstarter, and you can get these, link in the description below. This was a Kickstarter deck, and I hope that it bring out more, because it's quite interesting, and it's quite something that I wouldn't, like, you know, most decks that are quite simple don't get funded, but this one did, and I like it because it's quite cool, and you'll see when we get inside. So on the front it has Metropol, and it has this yellow, this orange, and this red, and this blue bar, and these are there to show the colours of the pips. So if we head over to the back, you'll see, as you can see on the back, we have the colours of the pips. We have every single colour here is a pip colour. So spades are a certain colour, hearts are a certain colour, diamonds and clubs are, you know, etc. The colours, as you can see on the back, it has, instead of a back design, as we're normally used to see, you see the colours. We have yellow for diamonds, orange for clubs, reds for hearts, and blue for spades. And then for the seal, it has a blue seal, like a blue and black, with the spade logo there, it was just enlarged. And on the top it has metropolcards.com, and it has, you know, nothing on the bottom, and it has distributed by Metropol Cards 2014. So quite a nice and simple box. You get inside and it goes straight to white, but I don't like that. I like when they just go, like when they could stay black. So keep that in, you know, I like when they stay black inside, if that makes sense. So it goes from black, like from black on the outside to black on the inside, or red on the outside to red on the inside. It just kind of makes it quite cool. But obviously I didn't have the money to fund this deck. So let's move on to what you receive for this deck. So you receive these Nox Jokers, but they are basically the Jokers, if we have to be brutally honest. There's two of them, and you can't really use these for gimmicks, I don't believe, but they are the colours of the pips. We have the red, the yellow, the purple, the blue, or the purple colour. It's actually a purple, actually, like a really light purple, and an orange. Okay, my bad, it did look blue there on the pip, and it has Nox, and it has each colour in the pips, and it's just quite cool, and it is a black face the whole way through. The back design though is a black here, here and here, and it has these lines that are formed on the front to form this really quite elegant back design, quite simple, very plain, and it's a little bit more detailed than the original Nox decks. Then you receive a double backer that's quite standard for Magic, and then you receive this card, and it has designed by Mark Lambert and 2014 metropolcards.com. Then we move on to the cards that you get inside. So straight away, it's quite, as you can see, it's quite colourful. There is, you know, a red, a yellow, an orange, and a kind of a blue purpley colour that is purple when you actually have it in your hands. The Ace of Spades is quite a nice, like, kind of nice, reasonable size Ace of Spades. It's not really that custom, it's just the same as the rest of the pips, but just enlarged. And it has this black, you know, it's black foreground and this purple here, and it really does pop the colours. The whole way through, the pips are, you know, quite standard, different cool little placements, the whole way through. Nothing really that different. And then you get to the royalty, and they haven't got faces, they just have these lines that kind of look like the music bars. When you listen to music, it kind of moves up and down like that, and kind of, you know, the beat basically, and it kind of like that, you know, the Jack, the Queen, the King have no differences at all, apart from, you know, this Jack hasn't really got a crown, this one has more of a pointed crown, and this one has more of a good looking crown. So the Queen, the Jack, the King. Then we move on to the hearts. The hearts are exactly the same, just with a red, and it really pops off black. The pips are red, and they really are, like, you know, different where you place them, and then you have a big giant heart there. Then you get to the clubs, and the clubs are orange, and you have the same style as the royalty for everything, and then the clubs are in different positions as before with the rest of them, but an orange, and I think the orange does pop off the cards also. Then you get the diamonds, and the diamonds are exactly the same the whole way through, the different placements, the yellow, and I think it's a really, really cool setup, and I just love it, and a big fat diamond there. So let's move on to the way this deck actually handles. So first off, it does dribble really nicely. Okay, it dribbles really nicely, no problems with that whatsoever. Okay, it dribbles really nicely, quite slippery as well, but really, that dribbles really nice and it looks really cool. A spring, it springs with ease, no problems with that whatsoever. We can do a fan. As you can see, a fan's really cool, and it gives you this nice pattern with all the colours, and then, you know, if you do it another way, it's actually, if you do it this way, it's always in the same, it's kind of in the middle there. If you do it the opposite, if you do it like a reverse fan, and then it's more to one side, and it's just really, really cool. I really like it. It is a mirrored back, so there is, you know, you can't turn this around and it'll be different. It's exactly the same. Then, you know, dribbles, I said, are really good. Springs are really good. Cuts on the hand are really good. You know, these type of shuffles, Charlier cuts are really good. You can do a double lift. Colour changes very easily, no problems with that whatsoever. We can do a Pharaoh shuffle. Does a Pharaoh shuffle, you know, actually there is no problems at all with that. It does that with ease as well. And then we can do a giant fan. Okay, and it does a giant fan really nicely as well, and that looks absolutely awesome. So I move on to how this deck actually is, like not how it is, but like a few other things. So first off, I do like the deck. It's quite simple, but it's very cool, and also it does spring well and dribble well. Sorry, my words were completely mixed up there, but it's just an all-round great deck of cards. Thanks for all the support I've had recently, by the way. It's just, you know, been a massive, massive help to me, and I absolutely love all the support you guys have been giving me, and it's just a massive pleasure to do YouTube. I want to thank you all so much. So this is my review of the Metropol Nox deck. Thanks for watching this video, and if you would like to buy this deck, link in the description below to their website, and hopefully you can pick one or two up. Make sure you click subscribe just up there, check out my previous video just up there, and why not give the video a big like? It shows your support to our channel. So that's it, thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. If you don't mind, why don't you give the video a like, just down there somewhere. The reason I ask you guys to like the video is because it shows your support to my channel. It shows us that you like the videos we put out, the decks we review. You can show your support in different ways. You can hit subscribe if you haven't already. You can click the like button that's just down there. Or you can actually go in the description of every single video, and there is a survey you can fill out. And it tells us how to improve our channel. If you're not happy with something, then we would like to improve it. So if you don't mind filling out a survey, it would help us out a lot. So if you don't mind, that'll be perfect for us. So thanks so much for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys soon.